Okay, well, here we go.
Okay, we're trying to get out and go look around. It looks like the exits to our streets are open. We'll see how far we get.
Sienna Plantation down the road from us has just been issued a mandatory evacuation. We've already had calls on a 2-meter amateur band radio asking if they can get a truck in there to get their friends out. We have no idea. We've been trapped in this neighborhood for 2 days. We finally can get down.
It looks like we might be able to get out. We're not sure. We're going to find out here in just a minute.
We'll take a quick trip before the next rain bands start pounding us again, like they just started raining again.
I'm going to check on everybody.
See if we can see how bad that is.
Yeah.
I seriously doubt there's any chance of me getting to Webster,
No.
to my mother's house. The sewage line is erupting again.
Yep.
So that means the sewage lines are inundated with water.
I know a truck's getting through, but
I can go down the center of the street. I should be okay. And I'll come back the other direction.
oh, good Lord. This is not pretty, guys. This
is some tall water.
Yikes.
Boy.
The only reason we're being able to do this is because we're in a tall truck.
Yeah, I got plenty of room under my runners, so I'm good.
Yeah, but
we're
not going to recommend this to anybody at all.
Driving down the center of the street.
We are literally in the center of the street, and you can see water running up. Oh, God, this is bad. Oh, this is not pretty.
Okay, there's the entrance to the neighborhood.
Hey.
Looks clear.
First time we've seen the entrance to our neighborhood since Thursday?
Yeah.
No, Friday morning. I think Friday afternoon.
Yeah, when we went and got something to eat before the worst of it hit.
Yeah, we literally haven't seen the outside of our neighborhood or even the entrance to our neighborhood in 2 days. We live at the back of our neighborhood, and literally every entrance and exit in was flooded. We could not get out. This is scary, guys. It really is. I'm gonna sit back so my husband can see what he's doing. Okay. Don't worry, he's driving, so we're in his work truck, which sits up higher, or we wouldn't have even considered trying this. There's no way we would have gotten out otherwise.
You can see the HD video later.
Yeah.
If you want, I've got an HD camera recording at 1027 at 60 frames a second, so you get a nice detailed one.
Good morning, everybody. We actually have been successfully gotten out of our neighborhood. Now, what we're going to be looking at as we're driving through, I have no idea. The water on our streets trying to get out has finally, receded enough for us to be able to get our truck out. But I'm going to tell you right now, it was running even with the, what are those? The running boards?
Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't remember what it was called now. The water was running even with the running boards, so this is still not a good situation. The only reason we've been able to get out is we are in a truck. Hey, Quill, we love you too, guys. Just try to stay safe. This is the first time we've been out of our neighborhood since Friday because we were unable to get out. So, well, no, was it Saturday or Friday?
Friday.
Friday, yeah. I mean, we literally don't even remember when we got out.
We were at home all day Saturday.
Yeah. Well, today's Monday.
So Saturday and Monday. We got out Friday.
Yeah, we were able to get out Friday.
Friday evening, we got something to eat, and that was that.
Yeah, so we literally haven't been out of our neighborhood because every way out was flooded.
Here's Mustang Road now.
It looks okay at this point. God only knows what we'll be facing over the next few hours. There's no telling. We've got several places down close to us that are calling for mandatory evacuation now. We've got Sienna Plantation, which is, I think, closer to Pearland, or Pearland, Sugarland area.
I think so, yeah.
So that is that situation. Oh, okay, Quinn, y'all just be careful doing that. That's an amazing thing to do. Just keep me posted. But seriously, we've got Sienna Plantation getting evacuated, and my husband and I were looking at it trying to figure out what's going on. The Brazos River. So for all of us down here in Brazoria, Wharton and all that down here in these counties, Brazos River's going up. So we've got it cresting at historically record levels. A lot of counties down here are going to be feeling it now, whereas, we didn't hit Dickinson, League City, all of that area got hit really hard. Well, now anywhere along the Brazos River is going to be feeling it because it's cresting. And it's expected to go well over any record levels that it has already done and stay that way for at least a week. So, to all my friends that are, yeah, it is, Quinn, it's just horrendous. To any of my friends that are down in this area, along the Brazos River, you need to be aware that we are going to be facing another major catastrophe with it. Be prepared for evacuations. If I were you, I would go ahead and get all your paperwork together, get everything into a bag just in case, and be ready to go. If they tell you to get out, I'm going to tell you right now, you need to get out. Do not play with this. This is now going to be known as they're calling this the worst flood disaster in U.S. history. So, do not play with this. If you need help, make sure you call the appropriate people. If it's an emergency, call your emergency numbers. If it's a non-emergency, call your non-emergency numbers. Do not hesitate to do so because this is a horrible situation. You can see right now we're okay, but it's bad. So, y'all take care of yourselves, pay attention to what's going on around you, and don't take any chances. I will be on later. Bye. That light's out again. Yeah. Nothing seems to go out at the slightest. Looking to see if I see anything open. Mom's out of milk. Oh, holy hell.
Brazos River, the Mustang Bayou, which I don't think you can see from my camera because of the retaining wall in the way, but is basically a foot below the very top.
We'll fuse a lot of stuff together. This is horrible. Like I said, if I see anything open...
And our boat.
Mom's out of milk. So if we see anywhere, let me know. This is horrible.
I bet that boat's probably going to Sienna Plantation right now.
Probably.
Up Highway 35 at House Street.
We're going to see.
Still passable at this point.
Yeah, but we're coming up to the underpass of the railroads.
Yeah.
We'll find out here real fast.
This is the railroad underpass. It's clear.
Oh, thank goodness. We have time to drain.
So.
Most of what you're seeing out right now has a boat.
Yes, it is. We saw this is the second boat. First was an airboat headed north.
Flat bottom.
Probably now headed. This one's going to head to Sienna Plantation up the road, probably to help get people out of there because they're now under mandatory evacuation.
Walmart's open.
Walmart's open.
Here we go, another rain ban.
Highway 6 at 35 is okay, but we've already heard Highway 6 is becoming less and less passable down the road in both directions.
Oh my God, all these trucks.
Yeah, a ton of utility trucks up ahead, getting through a stuck light, stuck in flashing red.
We've got all the utility trucks.
Well, you want to try and go to Mom's house, or you want to turn around? Because I don't think I want to get trapped outside Alvin either.
We can look around. We can go to 528 and assess it, and then decide what we want to do.
All right.
Because it's not too much further down there.
Unfortunately, my mom had gotten ankle-deep water in her house, and
We hadn't been able to get to her.
we haven't been able to get out of the house, get out of the neighborhood or the city hardly to get to her. So, depending on what it looks like at 528, we'll try to get down there.
The problem is not down on our end, but closer to hers.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that she's down in Webster, a good portion of Webster, League City, Clear Lake, Dickinson, all in this area have been flooded. And so for us, even if we can get through from our end, we cannot guarantee how far down we can get. So that's going to be one of the major problems, is what are the roads between everybody.
Go ahead and pause recording for a little bit.